Welcome to Ashes to Ascension Hypnotherapy. I'm Michelle, a certified hypnotherapist. I create guided hypnotherapy sessions to help you relax deeply, release emotional patterns, and connect with your inner strength and peace. Please remember, this is a relaxation and personal development session designed for wellness, not a replacement for professional care or advice. For your safety, listen only when you're in a quiet, comfortable place. Never while driving, operating heavy machinery, or doing anything that requires your full attention. If you'd like a customized one-on-one session for your own goals, you can schedule it at the link below. Now take a deep breath in, hold it, and as you release, feel all of the tension begin to leave your body. Today we are addressing overcoming pessimism and negativity. Take a deep, unhurried breath through your nose. Let it glide out through your mouth. Again, a gentle breath in and a long, soothing exhale. Each breath opens a little more space inside you. Each exhale releases something old, something finished. Notice the simple rhythm of your breathing. Notice how the air enters cool and leaves warm. That warmth carries away any heaviness, any residue that no longer belongs in this moment. You might sense a soft wave of ease rising from the earth below you. It meets the soles of your feet, curling upward through ankles, calves, and knees. This wave carries light, the kind of light that purifies without effort. Every place it touches feels lighter, cleaner, freer. Allow that gentle current to move upward through your thighs, hips, abdomen, dissolving pockets of pressure, releasing stagnant emotions. Your belly loosens, your breath flows naturally. The center of your being begins to glow with calm power. Now picture a staircase made of soft light ahead of you. Each step descends into deeper and deeper calm and relaxation. There are 20 steps. At the base, wait pure peace, the space where every negative pattern unwinds. With each step down, count silently. 20. Peaceful awareness expands. 19. Lighter with every breath. 18. A gentle drift downward. 17. The past slides away. 16. Drifting deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. 15. Serenity. 14. Ease fills every cell. 13. Your thoughts slow down to a tranquil rhythm. 12. Descending into quiet. 11. A calm glow surrounds you. 10. Halfway down, the body melts into softness. 9. Freedom from all resistance. 8. The wave of release deepens. 7. Heart opens. 6. Mind clears. 5. Harmony through your entire being. 4. Resting in trust. 3. Silence between the beats of your heart. 2. Almost there. 1. Complete surrender into stillness. Now you stand in the sanctuary of your own inner light. It feels like being home. Everything unnecessary drifts away, as if carried downstream. Imagine a gentle wind moving through your energy field. It lifts remnants of doubt, fear, and fatigue, carrying them into distant golden fire where they transmute into pure light. The light returns to you as calm strength. Whispers of the old world fade. Voices of criticism, worry, tension, each dissolving into silence. What remains is clarity. What remains is truth. You sense that every exhale cleanses more deeply than the one before. Within the silence, say to yourself, everything heavy releases through every breath. Everything bright returns through every heartbeat. Allow that statement to echo as rhythm. Feel it circulate through blood and memory, rewriting the vibrations of every cell. Some part of the mind may wonder whether the peace comes from the breathing or whether the breathing comes from the peace. Either way, awareness drifts forward and backward until the two become one continuous flow. Every question melts before it forms. Every thought loosens. Spiral gently and settle like snowflakes at the bottom of a quiet pond. Time stretches and folds. Minutes feel like hours, hours like moments. The subconscious opens its doorway wide, ready to release every fragment of pessimism that once felt permanent. A luminous tide begins at the crown of your head and moves downward, washing through scalp, neck, shoulders, chest, arms, all the way down out the fingers. With each pulse of that tide, shadows exit through the skin as mist. The mist fades instantly into clear air. You feel spacious, almost transparent, yet grounded and whole. Old stories unravel, the ones that whispered limitation or fear of failure. They unwind into harmless ribbons of light and dissolve. Every cell remembers its original brightness. Your nervous system hums with tranquility. Now, in the space between one breath and the next, a phrase arises. Peace expands as I release. Repeat it inwardly. Allow it to synchronize with your heartbeat. Each beat imprints freedom deeper and deeper. Each beat erases a little more of the past residue. The subconscious now chooses only what supports growth, joy, and faith in life. Negativity transforms into guidance and lessons. Resistance transforms into momentum. Heaviness transforms into strength. Picture a hallway stretching forward with 10 glowing doors. Behind each door lies a deeper layer of rest. You glide forward effortlessly. Door 10 opens. Warm light envelops you. Door 9. Breath slows. Door 8. Muscles melt. Door 7. Mind empties. Door 6. Emotions soften. Door 5. Energy clears. Door 4. Heart steady. Door 3. Senses expand in serenity. Door 2. Only calm awareness remains. Door 1. Complete surrender. Beyond the final door is a soft field of luminous night. You rest upon it as if on air. Gravity itself becomes kindness, holding you in perfect safety. Every trace of pessimism has already transformed into fertile soil for optimism, trust, and possibility. That soil nourishes the new seeds you will plant, in the next phase. Stay here for a few breaths, feeling pure spaciousness, the mind open, the heart steady, the body weightless. When you sense the gentle cue from within, allow yourself to drift seamlessly into the next wave of this journey, the phase where new beliefs take root easily and completely. In this peaceful depth, the mind is clear and receptive, like a calm lake reflecting sunlight. You begin to sense faint ripples of energy, memories of beliefs once held tightly, beliefs inherited from voices that spoke before you could speak for yourself. Those old impressions drift to the surface now, visible, gentle, ready to evolve. As they appear, the lake of your mind transforms them into light. Each ripple turns to color: violet, gold, turquoise, and each color carries a new truth. Subconscious mind, imagine, I am safe in growth. I am worthy of success. Life supports my expansion. Let these truths echo softly within. Each repetition feeds your subconscious a new blueprint, one of permission, trust, and faith in your own design. Bring awareness to your heart. Feel its rhythm. Steady, warm, alive. Each beat affirms. Belief becomes reality through feeling, and each feeling aligned with love rewrites every code inside you. Imagine your heart as a radiant sun. From this sun radiate beams of new understanding, beliefs that nourish your purpose and sense of value. Subconscious mind, imagine, I am the author of my reality. My choices carry power. My energy shapes outcomes. These statements are truths your body recognizes instantly. As they vibrate through your chest, they release any remaining imprint of limitation. The subconscious records every phrase as command, gentle, absolute, compassionate. And in this trance, each command becomes a new default. See yourself walking through a garden of belief. Every plant here represents a thought once rooted in your subconscious. Some are strong, blossoming with joy. Others lean, withering from lack of attention. You carry a watering vessel filled with gold and light. You pour that light over every healthy belief, trust, peace, love, reassurance, self-assurance. Those grow taller. Then you see small weeds, beliefs like, I must stay small to be safe, or happiness belongs to others. As you touch them, they dissolve into soil, feeding the roots of strong truths. You feel gratitude for them, for the way they once tried to protect you. And now, their purpose fulfilled, they return to the earth, enriching it. You whisper to the soil, every belief now serves my highest expression. The ground glows in response. The fragrance of renewal fills the air. The garden becomes radiant with possibility. Notice how belief feels in your body. Confidence has texture, smooth and cool like polished stone. Optimism has scent, bright, citrus, fresh. Courage tastes like warm honey. Trust sounds like a low hum of ocean waves inside the heart. Allow your senses to memorize these feelings. These are your new anchors. Every time you recall one, the scent, the sound, the taste, the touch, your mind returns to this empowered frequency automatically. This is the essence of transformation, not through effort, but through permission. Permission for joy to become natural. Permission for ease to become default. Now imagine stepping before a mirror made of light. It reflects who you have always been beneath the layers of old programming. In the reflection, your eyes shine with certainty. Your posture carries quiet power. Your energy communicates, I believe in my ability to create, to heal, to rise. Speak inwardly to this reflection. Subconscious mind, imagine you are free to succeed. You are free to shine. You are free and worthy to receive. The reflection smiles. a knowing smile, and steps forward until you and it merge completely. The feeling is one of wholeness, as though every past version of you exhales in relief. All belief systems align, unified under one radiant consciousness. Let the subconscious hear those embedded affirmations as if they were woven into the breath itself. Subconscious mind, imagine expansion flows through me with grace. The universe reflects my confidence. Abundance mirrors my energy. Everything unfolds in divine rhythm. I trust my voice, my timing, my intuition, my path. Each phrase layers like a soft mantra, sinking deeper and deeper with every breath. Beliefs of scarcity lose all weight. Beliefs of struggle dissolve into ease. The system reboots itself in joy. You may begin to realize that the shift has already occurred, or perhaps it is continuing quietly, like a dawn slowly spreading across the sky. Either way, every part of your being moves toward alignment with success. Whether the awareness comes now or later, the transformation completes fully and beautifully. The logical mind relaxes, content to rest. The subconscious mind takes over, wise, automatic, complete. Now sense a line of golden light traveling from the base of your spine upward to the crown. This line hums with belief in balance, in purpose, and in grace. It links body and mind in harmony. With each heartbeat, that line pulses outward, sending waves of faith through your entire nervous system. Your cells memorize the vibration of optimism. Your DNA remembers success as natural. Every organ hums with vitality. Belief is no longer something to reach for. It's something you already are. As the body rests in this upgraded field, a new rhythm begins, slow, confident, grounded. It signals the subconscious that emotional release follows next. Feel the energy gather like gentle rainfall, preparing to cleanse the emotional body. Everything is ready for the next phase, the healing of emotion, the purification of the heart. You may pause here breathing easily, feeling the calm power of new belief settle into the bones. When the inner guidance invites you, allow this frequency to flow into the next wave of transformation, emotional healing, and release. The breath softens again, and with each slow exhale, awareness drifts inward. There is a path before you, wide, open, illuminated by gentle moonlight. It winds through the terrain of your inner world. Here lies every feeling ever experienced: sorrow, joy, fear, and love, each waiting to be seen, acknowledged, and released into freedom. You begin walking slowly. The air is calm, filled with a subtle hum of compassion. With each step, your heart grows lighter, and the path glows brighter beneath your feet. A soft light shines ahead, the healing chamber of your soul. It welcomes you home. You step inside. The space feels vast, yet safe, like a cathedral built of gold and healing light. At the center hovers your heart, visible as a radiant sphere, pulsing softly. Around it are filaments of color, each strand representing an emotion once held tightly. Some shimmer with love, gratitude, and laughter. Others appear dim, carrying the memory of hurt, disappointment, or fear. This is where the healing begins. You reach your hand toward one dim strand. The moment you touch it, it transforms darkness into liquid light, flowing upward like incense. You feel release ripple through your body. The heart responds with a deeper rhythm, a signal that everything heavy is ready to leave now. Before you appears a flowing river, the river of emotion, winding through your inner world. You step closer and feel its mist against your skin. The river carries every emotion that has ever sought your attention. You kneel beside it and whisper, every feeling has served its purpose. Every wave returns to peace. As those words echo, the water begins to sparkle. You place your palms into the current, and the river accepts what no longer serves. It carries away grief from the past, anger, unspoken, fear, misunderstood. It carries away self-judgment, guilt, shame, and loneliness. The water absorbs them and instantly turns clear once again. Each emotion, once heavy, becomes light. Each tear becomes a pearl of wisdom resting on the riverbed. You can sense a pattern forming, that every emotion was always a messenger, never an enemy. Each came to show you what you valued, what you needed, and what you loved. And now those messages are complete. Now in this calm place, your subconscious begins to reframe. Every memory once tied to pain now carries understanding and lessons to be stored in the future if they are ever needed again. Every old trigger now signals self-care. Every wave of sadness now transforms into compassion. Every fragment of fear now becomes intuition and guidance. Your subconscious learns this truth effortlessly. It installs a new association. Pain equals wisdom. Release equals power. Forgiveness equals freedom. The nervous system rewrites its code. The body learns what peace feels like. Now you sense your body as a temple of healing. Bring awareness to your shoulders. They soften. All the weight from years of carrying other people's burdens flow away. Bring awareness to your chest. It expands. All suppressed emotion flows outward in waves of warmth. Bring awareness to your abdomen. It relaxes. All worry and self-protection melt into trust. Bring awareness to your throat. It opens. Your voice feels free again. Expression flows with ease. Bring awareness to your back. It loosens. Support and stability return. Bring awareness to your heart and notice a delicate light forming there, a rose gold glow radiating with every pulse and every beat. That glow grows stronger, brighter, purer. It becomes a sun within you, a sun that forgives everything. Now imagine standing on a gentle hill overlooking the horizon of your life. Across this landscape stands every person, every version of you, every situation connected to pain or misunderstanding. You lift your hands, and a wave of rose gold light flows outward. It touches each figure, each memory, and dissolves the cords of old resentment and sorrow. You whisper from your heart, I release all contracts of suffering. I release all need for struggle. I allow peace to replace pain. Each word echoes across the landscape, and in response, those figures smile and fade into light. Only love remains, the pure recognition that everything has served growth. Now feel that light returning to you, reabsorbing into the chest, the belly, the spine. You are whole once more. Emotion no longer defines you. It flows through you. Energy circulates freely. The body hums with clarity and safety. Anchor this feeling by pressing thumb and finger together. That physical touch becomes a trigger for calm, and anytime you use it, the subconscious will return you here to this exact vibration of peace and release. Before you, a golden spiral appears, a representation of your emotional evolution. You step into the center. Around you swirl memories, feelings, faces, all integrating into harmony. As the spiral turns, everything merges into one unified field of love. The motion slows until all is still, and you stand in the center of your healed, emotional body. A voice whispers, every emotion has been a teacher. Every teacher has completed the lesson. I am whole. The air around you vibrates with gentle euphoria. You realize the past has dissolved completely, leaving only strength and compassion in its place. From this frequency, new commands arise. Love flows through every relationship easily. The heart trusts its own rhythm. Peace guides every choice. Forgiveness expands naturally. My emotions are allies guiding me to alignment. Each phrase loops softly 3 times in the subconscious mind, recording itself into the blueprint of your being. Now the entire body rests in luminous serenity. Breathing slows, Muscles melt into the surface beneath. The mind floats between awareness and a dream. A gentle sense of gratitude fills you. The heart feels open, glowing, free. Negativity has been washed away completely, leaving you ready to rise as a creator of light and purpose. Stay here for a few breaths, letting this calm become your new emotional baseline. The next wave of transformation arrives soon. A surge of inspiration and purpose. Motivation begins to stir beneath the surface, ready to awaken the drive for creation or expansion, for achievement. When the time feels right, allow the energy of peace to lead you forward. A gentle light begins to rise inside you. It starts as a spark behind the heart and expands through the entire body, warming the chest, brightening the face, flowing into the hands and feet. This is motivation, pure, natural life force awakening again. It moves through you like sunrise. Every ray touches the places that once felt tired or uncertain, and each cell wakes up remembering why it is here. Your body begins to hum with readiness, readiness to create, readiness to serve, readiness to live fully. You whisper inwardly, everything within me moves towards success with ease. That whisper becomes a current, a pulsing, which travels through time. Now, in your imagination, step forward into a scene of your ideal life. It unfolds with vivid clarity. You can see it, hear it, feel it, breathe it. Everything looks so bright and alive. See yourself moving through a typical day in the future reality. This future reality. Notice the confidence in your posture, the peace in your breath, the effortless focus in your mind. You wake up each morning with excitement and gratitude. You feel an inner smile before your eyes even open. Your work flows easily. People respond with appreciation. The world mirrors your energy with opportunity after opportunity. Every time you take a step, the universe meets you halfway. Every action feels guided, purposeful, right. As you watch yourself, sense what this version of you believes. I am capable of anything I commit to. My timing is always perfect. My ideas create abundance for everyone they touch. I am the embodiment of divine inspiration. Those beliefs merge with your present identity now. The subconscious absorbs them as familiar truths. Imagine a circle of golden light surrounding you, your field of motivation. It carries the scent of fresh air after rain, the sound of waves against the shore, the taste of success, crisp, exhilarating, full of life, breath, beautiful breath. Now breathe that feeling in deeply. As you exhale, it spreads through the nervous system, muscles align, posture straightens, your spine becomes a conduit for creative energy. Say inwardly, momentum lives inside me. I move forward with grace and purpose. Each repetition strengthens the neural pathways of drive and confidence. You see before you a single flame, steady, golden, unwavering. It represents your inner purpose. You hold your hands near it and feel warmth radiating outward. The flame grows brighter, never chaotic, always balanced. It fuels your actions with clarity and vision. Every project, every dream, every inspired idea draws from this source. You realize the flame never burns out. It replenishes itself from your connection to higher purpose, and that connection is infinite. From this awareness, a smile rises within. You know that success, fulfillment, and freedom are simply reflections of this inner fire. Now, in the rhythm of your breath, the subconscious hears and integrates these truths. Imagine action flows naturally. Focus deepens easily. Creativity expands daily. Confidence grows with every experience. Every goal unfolds through aligned energy. Each statement becomes a seed, and those seeds immediately take root in the fertile soil created by your healing. They sprout into habits, consistent, enjoyable, intuitive habits that lead directly to success. Now imagine standing on a mountaintop at dawn. Below you stretches an endless horizon. Opportunities shimmering like sunlight on water. You sense a magnetic pull toward your destiny. You raise your arms and breathe in this vastness. Every breath pulls opportunity closer. Every exhale expands your influence outward. You whisper, I am in harmony with divine timing. Every step I take leads me to greater joy. From the horizon, golden pathways begin to appear, each one representing a goal, a dream, a calling. You sense which one vibrates strongest within your heart. You step into it effortlessly, feeling support rise beneath your feet with every move forward. Now imagine your life 1 year ahead. You have accomplished something extraordinary, something that once felt far away but now feels natural. Visualize it in full color. Where are you? Who surrounds you? What do you hear? Applause, laughter, gratitude? What do you feel? Pride? Serenity? Wonder? What scents fill the air? Ocean breeze? Incense? Fresh earth? Luxurious meals? What do you say to yourself in this moment of fulfillment? Let the mind answer freely. I did it. I believed. I followed through. That phrase echoes through time, and the energy of that future self begins to flow backward into the present moment, merging completely. Now both timelines overlap. You step into your future successful self and become one. Whether this motivation amplifies slowly or rapidly, every cell already understands the process. Whether clarity expands in waves or arrives all at once, it is happening completely and beautifully. Either way, your subconscious locks onto the frequency of success. You live in momentum now. The journey and the outcome become one harmonious dance. In this deep, lucid trance, the subconscious embraces a new identity code. I am a radiant force of purpose and abundance. I lead with love. I create through joy. My energy transforms everything and everyone it touches. Repeat it softly inside your mind, allowing each phrase to resonate through every layer of your being. When you say, I am, you awaken every resource inside you to support that truth. This becomes your new default operating system. Feel excitement blending with peace, action balanced by serenity. The heart beats stronger but calmer. The mind sharpens yet stays soft around the edges. You are driven yet gentle with yourself. All former pessimism has dissolved. In its place grows curiosity, courage, and confidence. You no longer seek permission from the world. The universe itself responds to your energy. Now, allow the light within your body to spread beyond you, touching every person, opportunity, and dream aligned with your purpose. They feel your call and begin moving towards you. This is the law of resonance, pure magnetism in motion. Everything that matches your frequency comes easily. Everything that doesn't simply fades without resistance. You are in flow, pure, effortless alignment. You say silently, everything that belongs to me arrives in divine order, and it does. Let the vision of your thriving life remain glowing gently in the mind. It stays active in the subconscious, refining itself while you rest. Every breath from this point onward continues the work, clearing, energizing, and manifesting. You feel complete, inspired, grounded, whole. Soon you will drift into a sleep, a deep, deep, healing sleep. where the subconscious will continue to weave these truths into your reality. When you're ready, allow your awareness to follow that gentle pull towards the peaceful conclusion of this journey. Now the mind feels calm and open. The body rests in complete peace, and the subconscious begins its sacred weaving, merging everything you've experienced into one seamless truth. All that was released in earlier moments becomes compost for new growth. Every belief that took root now blooms in brilliance. Every emotion, once heavy, now sings softly in harmony. Every inspired vision now floats into position, a pattern of purpose, perfectly aligned. You don't need to do anything. The integration happens naturally, like breathing while asleep, like the heart beating without instruction. Every heartbeat now spreads the new code of abundance and optimism through the bloodstream, informing every cell, every atom that life is safe, full, and benevolent. Imagine now a golden mist descending from above. It drifts downward, slow and tender, settling across your forehead, eyes, cheeks, and jaw. Each touch of that mist releases the last traces of mental tension. It slides down your neck, across your shoulders, spilling through your arms and hands. Each droplet carries peace into the muscle fibers. You can almost feel them sigh in relief. The mist moves through your chest, where the heart beats strong and steady, anchoring all new affirmations with every pulse. It continues through your abdomen, hips, and thighs, releasing pressure, unwinding energy, turning every nerve ending into calm light, down through knees, calves, ankles, and feet. The golden mist finishes its descent. The body feels weightless yet deeply supported, as if resting in the hands of the universe itself. In this stillness, your inner mind reviews everything it has learned tonight. The freedom of letting go, the power of new belief, the peace of healed emotion, the fire of purpose and drive. The subconscious collects them, labels them permanent truths, and stores them deep within the unconscious, the level that shapes your reality automatically. From this moment forward, every thought naturally tilts towards optimism. Every emotion naturally flows towards balance. Every decision naturally aligns with purpose. Your entire system functions in harmony with success and serenity. Now, begin to sense a gentle pull downward, like a soft tide carrying you toward dream. The body knows exactly how to surrender, The mind follows gently. Each breath becomes slower, longer, smoother. Each exhale carries you deeper and deeper into restorative sleep. If any thought appears, it simply drifts away, floating like a feather until it dissolves in golden light. Nothing can disturb this peace, for peace itself has become your foundation. Soon, you may notice yourself standing on the edge of a dream field. The air there glows with silver blue light. Soft music of the stars hum in the distance. This is the realm where the subconscious integration completes overnight. You walk barefoot through the field of dreams. Every step releases tiny sparks beneath your feet, symbols of the transformations that have already occurred. They light the path forward, showing the path of a luminous, abundant life. As sleep approaches, your inner mind continues to repeat these truths. I am free of the past. I live in peace and purpose. I am guided by light and abundance. Everything I create thrives in divine rhythm. I rest deeply, knowing my success is assured. These affirmations will echo through every stage of sleep tonight, aligning dreams with higher reality, aligning energy with your destiny. Each time you awaken in the coming days, you feel lighter and lighter, more confident, more motivated. Your inner compass will point effortlessly toward opportunities. You will speak from calm authority, act from clarity, and radiate quiet joy. Now the body fully releases into rest. Muscles lengthen, breath lengthen, mind drifts beyond time. You are surrounded by infinite support. The energy of the universe rocks you gently, whispering a lullaby of renewal. The voice of creation murmurs, sleep now. You are loved. You are safe. You are powerful beyond measure. Those words sink into every cell. They echo through dream time and continue their work. Every breath from this moment on reinforces the new programming, the optimism, the drive, the emotional peace. You are rewriting reality even in rest. The more you sleep, the deeper the integration. The deeper you sleep, the more abundant you become. The more abundant you become, the freer you feel. And now you simply allow yourself to drift peacefully, effortlessly into dreams. May your rest restore every part of you, and may your dreams remind you of who you truly are.